Hello. So today, I should get, just wait there. Okay, so we did it. We finished Wuthering Heights. I thought, why not do what every 2000s movie slash Netflix movie has done with classic literature, and that is make it that, but put it in high school. What if Wuthering Heights and Thrushcross Grange, why is that so hard for me to say? What if those were high schools? And what if they had yearbooks? And what if they had senior quotes? And what if all the characters were the same age? So it just suddenly made sense that they all had senior quotes. Well, that's what we're gonna do today. Oh yeah, we're also giving them superlatives. Anyways, let's go join yearbook club, because I was never in it and you will soon tell from this video. Let's do this. I started filming this and then realized I needed to do a little more research because I have not seen one of the movies. I don't know if the pictures Google has saying like this is Catherine Linton, if it actually like is Catherine Linton in the movie. But I figured that if I just use the pictures Google has, then like you guys can take it up with Google and I have no fault in it, so I'm just gonna do that. I'm putting on my glasses. I look like a woodsy hipster Where's Waldo. Where's Waldo meets Vermont countryside. Where's Waldo has a maple leaf farm. Let's do this. Okay, I have never screen recorded my computer before. Obviously skilled at this. Okay, I think we need QuickTime Player, file, new screen recording. It just starts. Is it starting? Yeah, it's starting. I am using Google Docs because I don't have Adobe Photoshop or Adobe Design. One of those is what Google told me to use, and I said, don't have that, but I do have Google Docs. I imagine if Wuthering Heights was a high school, then Threshold, this isn't Target. I imagine that would be like the opposing school, right? They would be like far more preppy, way better funded. They would have like a new turf every 5 years on their like field hockey field. I feel like Thrushcross Prep would be the name of their school. The characters that go there would be Edward Linton. I think I could just paste. Oh! It's so small! Okay, we need a bigger picture than that. Wrong. Ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. To save you and I'm just gonna fast forward to senior quotes because this is painful. Hello, happy Saturday. For anyone that doesn't know, there's a thing called Wuthering Heights Day. Out in the windy, yep. Okay, so for senior quotes, I went throughout the book and I just had highlighted and kind of like earmarked some different things that they say or like lines that I really liked. And then I put them all in a Word document. For Edgar Linton, I chose the quote, not because I disown her, but because she disowned me. I feel like that's just his spine line, right? That's just kind of like what he lives his life by. And then for Isabella, I chose treachery and violence are spears pointed at both ends. They wound those who resort to them worse than their enemies. This is something Mr. Lockwood says about Kathy, so it's not exactly like her quote. She's a beauty, but not an angel. For Mr. Lockwood, I chose, I'm frequently very dull at the Grange. Take my books away and I should be desperate. But I decided to just change it to, I'm frequently very dull. Heathcliff. Great. I never relent in exacting my due from anyone. I don't know what I'm doing. Out in the windy, I don't know, I know. So for Catherine, I broke my heart with weeping to come back to earth. Hindley Earnshaw. Treachery and violence are a just return for treachery and violence. Nellie Dean. Proud people breed sad sorrows for themselves. Joseph. So Joseph is pretty difficult to read. That's why he needs a senior quote. So his senior quote would be, "But go right to devil like your mother afore ye." But go right to the devil like your mother afore thee. Harrington. It's Hareton. Don't be clapping for yourself. Do they do something when someone doesn't submit a senior quote? Honestly, I don't think he'd have one, so we're just gonna leave his blank. So for Linton, the most charming character by far, "You'll be comfortably asleep while I'm in agony." So now that we made a bit of a yearbook, you know the best part about a yearbook is always the senior superlative. Yeah, so for this, we're just gonna pretend that the two schools merged together, because although Thrushcross had like a lot more funding, they didn't have enough students to attend, and the teachers were like, oh, are we really gonna put this much effort in for 4 kids? So then, since Wuthering was also quite small, although a bit bigger, they decided to just, you know, go together, and as like a bit of a school spirit thing to get to know each other, they did superlatives. Okay, I had so much fun doing this. I think these are pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. So for most forgettable, we have Zilla. She didn't even make the yearbook, that's how forgettable she is. For the nosiest, we have Mr. Lockwood, because that guy is in everyone's business, even though he lived for a total of what, like 2 weeks at the Grange. For the most liked by parents, we have Edgar Linton. For the most likely to not change at all, Hindley Earnshaw. For the biggest drama king/queen, Linton Heathcliff. Also, this noise you hear, this, I have a workout ball under this desk, so put my feet on it and then it makes those noises. It's like, just thought I'd let y'all know. The most likely to talk your ear off would be Joseph. If you let that man talk, he will talk forever. He just like talks about nothing too. The most changed, Isabella. The cutest couple, Hareton and Kathy. Best all around, obviously Nellie. The most unforgettable, Catherine Earnshaw. Do I have to explain it? Because if so, you should just like, that would be giving away the entire book, though. I mean, out in the windy, the most spirited, obviously Heathcliff, because he's haunted, like by a spirit. Do you get it? Most spirited. It's so good. I'm literally a genius. Okay, so yeah, those are like my superlatives. I did find funny like superlatives apparently people put in yearbooks, which was like the cutest couple that ever was. Heathcliff and Catherine. The most likely to be on Catfish would definitely be Linton, and he would be the catfish. And then most likely to survive the Hunger Games. Honestly, I think it's Joseph, because Joseph feels like he's 80 years old at the beginning of this book, and then by the end, he's like 127.
It's been 84 years.
If you have read the book and you have a favorite quote from it, I would love for you to just type it below. Thank you for watching, and I have decided that Mondays will be my upload schedule. There will be 5 videos a month, I'm going to say, and the last video of the month will come out on the last day of the month. So stay tuned. On the 28th, there will be a special video. And yeah, until then, I don't know. Until then, just keep it cool. Okay, bye.